I'm Katie, I'm 20 and I'm from Lincoln. I do psychology and I'm in second year. I didn't originally get the grades for my first choice uni, so it was sort of the option that I went for. Really good, everyone was really friendly. I called a few other unis and they weren't as, you sort of felt a bit more like a number, whereas when I spoke to Northumbria they were so friendly and they sort of gave you all the options instead of only trying to push you into their uni. So I went on the Northumbria website, they have all the clearing courses on there. I then called up the Northumbria hotline because the number was on the website and just spoke to the guy that answered, and he was really helpful in telling me what my options were and helping me through it. My parents sort of pushed me to call because it's obviously a really nerve-wracking thing trying to call and like push yourself when you've been rejected or when you haven't got in. But the sooner you call, obviously, the more likely you are to get onto a course you want. I never thought I'd be able to do a science because I didn't do it at A-level, so I was quite surprised that the option was there. It was accredited by the British Psychological Society, which is the same as Russell Groups. It was Bachelor of Science, it was everything that a Russell Group had. The degree was so broad because a lot of Russell Group unis, you do science and it's very science-based, whereas at Northumbria you can do mental health, you cover the whole field. And then later on in the degree you can pick pathways and options so that you can find what you find interesting in the degree as a whole. Definitely the lecturers and the fact it's such a broad spectrum of psychology, because a lot of other unis it's just a science sort of degree, whereas Northumbria you cover like everything. I'm part of the lacrosse team this year. After matches we all go out for food, we go to the pub. It's a really good way to bond and we go on nights out, we have activities. It's not just, you don't just play the sport and that's it, it's like a whole lifestyle really. Any society is a really good way to meet people, especially people in other years, because you generally don't really cross paths with older years or younger years. Don't think about the uni that you originally wanted to go to. Pick the university based on the course you want to go to, not just try and get in anywhere at the uni you wanted to go to.